Good morning. Glad you're with us here on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. Well, do you want to look in the mirror and see what 10 years younger looks like in the hands of a true artist? Stay tuned because Dr. McLaren is here to share with you her secrets using long-lasting fat transfer to lift cheeks, erase dark circles, and rejuvenate hands. Have you ever dreamed of going on a big cruise or a vacation without that muffin top or those love handles? Dr. McLaren is one of the very first doctors in the country to have new state-of-the-art Body Tight to give tummy tuck-like results. And you can lose those love handles or that beer belly by your upcoming wedding, reunion, or vacation. Dr. McLaren's expertise is the key factor you can rely on to get the results you deserve. Unlike many clinics where you never even see the doctor, she provides personalized attention to each of her patients, and she's here to talk about some great specials and interest-free financing as well. Dr. McLaren, glad to have you back.
It's always great to be here.
Okay, let's talk about this. First of all, you have Face Tight. And it is really taking the country by storm when you think about this. And talk about it really helps with the turkey neck and all of this, right?
So the whole chin neck, right? A lot of women just aren't ready for a facelift, or they simply are never going to do a facelift. Well, look at these results. We can get facelift-like results. I use the Face Tight, Neck Tight. I also have the new Renuvion. These devices I own are quite amazing, and you can see these results where the wrinkles are gone. It tightens the skin. This only takes 60 minutes in the office while you're awake, and there is almost no downtime with this, like hardly any at all. You can look really good within 2 days of this procedure.
Oh my goodness. And you also have a 90-minute lipo-sculpting.
Right.
Now this is really good. I mean, those of us who are over 40, we tend to carry it around that midsection and can't really get rid of it.
Right, so we need to quit body shaming because quite honestly, fat redistributes as we age. So as we age, you start to enlarge more fat cells around your middle, right? Your muffin top, those love handles, and then you try to diet and exercise and it won't come off in that area. Well, my job is really to take those fat cells and permanently remove them so that now your body's back in proportion. So it can really make somebody look a lot younger too when you change the fat distribution. I mean, look at this back. You can tell this woman's in her 50s, right? I get rid of that. That's a permanent result. I do all those layers clear down to the muscle, so that's gone. And once again, it's 90 minutes in the office while you're awake. Hardly any recovery with it, really. You can go back to work within 2 days.
Now, this is the body sculpting, as you were talking about, this Body Tight with sculpting, rather. Now, that's different than just freezing fat, which we hear a lot about.
It's really different. So when you freeze fat, you're really only getting down to a couple layers. You're getting through a few layers of those fat cells.
Okay.
Fat really comes in a lot of layers. I do like 5 different layers. I get all the way down because it's true liposculpting, and then we tighten the skin so you can avoid a tummy tuck. So here's an example of the new Body Tight where we took the fat off and then we tighten the skin afterwards. And this is somebody who otherwise could have used a tummy tuck, but she's really happy with this result. And the arm photo that we showed earlier, that has a lot of tightening with it too. So tightening of the skin along with removing the fat is really key these days, and this procedure is so much easier than people might think because we melt the fat first. See this arm?
Oh wow, yeah.
We melt the fat first, we take that fat off. I mean, this almost looks like brachioplasty surgery, so.
No, absolutely. Dramatic results, as you can see there. Now, another thing you do, your own fillers, own Botox. You actually, and the fat transfer, that's different too. I mean, when you talk about that, that's adding so much volume.
Right, so everybody needs volume. If you think about it, we're losing bone, we're losing muscle, we're losing fat. We're literally shrinking below our skin. So when I have a patient, you know, over 50 who's like, I just want to tighten my skin, that won't give you a natural look. You can't just tighten skin over an older looking skeleton. You have to put stuffing back in the pillow. So what do we use for stuffing? Fat transfer lasts for years. It's your own fat. I've done so many cases this week, I can't even tell you. And we take your fat, we spin it down, we make really viable fat, full of stem cells, put it back in your whole face. That will last for years to come. It can last 10, 12 years. Or we can just do filler, and I do all my own filler. And you can see in this photo, this is a before with an immediate after. So if you look at just the volume, her skin looks tighter and she looks better, and there were no lasers done here. So putting volume back in is certainly key, but I think there's a real art to knowing how to put it in correctly and make it look really natural. I can't tell you how many of my patients are afraid to have lips done, and then they'll come to me and I make the lips look really natural. She's a little swollen in this photo because she has lidocaine block in, but it's super important. Yeah,
When
so
you
volume
see your
in the face.
Oh, absolutely. And the examples of your work are striking as well. When you start to see this, I mean, when we see some of these examples, you can really tell that you are, you know, a professional in what you do, in the sense that you are a real medical doctor, not just you know, that do all this.
And I've been doing fillers for years, and I think we have some more examples of maybe some of the photos of my work. But you can see here, this was fat transfer underneath the eyes, and this takes away the dark circles. So once again, this is fat, and then you can see these folds. That's easy to get rid of if you know what you're doing. And then the hand, oh my gosh, people want to rejuvenate their hands. So we can get rid of the age spots, and then we take fat and put it in your hands, and that can last for years. And the advantage of the fat transfers, I love the fillers, Juvederm, Radius, Restylane, I could go on and on, but they do go away at a year. And some patients are really like, I don't want to do this every year. So when we put fat in, we put it in everywhere, and it will last for years. It is a living tissue. It is your tissue. It's high in stem cells. It's my favorite procedure I'm doing right now is fat transfer.
We love having you here, Dr. Greta. Thank you so much. Now, the number to call for the Secrets deals for our viewers is 303-770-SKIN. That's 7546. Or email info@skinsecrets.com. Or maybe you're not just ready for that facelift yet. Look great in one 90-minute face tight treatment and save $1,000 off a neck rejuvenation package. Spots are limited, so call now at 303-770-SKIN. Lose a dress size or more with their lipo sculpting special. Save 50% off a second area if you call 303-77-SKIN 7546. Now, for your free consultation, tired of fillers wearing off so quickly? Well, call and receive $500 off of a full face fat transfer, which can last for years. To keep up with all great specials, all you have to do is text Secrets to 797-979. That's Secrets to 797979. All new clients who text will receive a free $20 gift card. Skin Secrets paid for today's segment. Keep it here.